Hi, I'm Sam Greenfield, and I have a question for Sean Hannity and Donald Trump Jr. Both of you, in your own way, make a nice living off of agreeing constantly, without dissension, with Donald Trump, your dad and your quasi dad, I guess, Sean. But both of you always agree with him. Your tweets, Donald Trump Jr., always agree with your dad, even a little more vicious than he is. And Sean, everything he says is just dandy with you. Now, I've met Sean. I know Sean, kinda. And there are two things that are very important to him professionally. Access, as in access to Donald Trump, which he has, and ratings. Both very important. So it would behoove him to always agree with Donald Trump. So this is something I want you to try. And I don't think you will, because I think it's too big a risk for you. But try it. But given his temperament and given his massive ego and given his lack of intelligence, I don't think you can do this and not have it be too risky. Disagree with him once publicly. Nothing sensational. Maybe something like Donald Trump Jr. saying, you know, Dad, I really think that you saying you have a hunch about the World Health Organization, not the way to go. Or Sean Hannity saying, you know, when you tell people to go to work in the midst of this coronavirus, even if they're told not to, don't you think that's risky in terms of their health? Maybe you shouldn't do that. And see what happens. See how quickly he turns on you. See how quickly he eviscerates you, either in the White House lawn press conferences or tweeting or whatever. Okay? But he will. He will. Because the most important person to him is him. And if it means having to push you into traffic, and that goes for either of you, and I'm speaking figuratively, I hope, he'll do it. Okay? If you defy him, if you defy that massive, needy ego, and disagree with him on something that everyone else knows is wrong, he will turn on you. He will absolutely take you down, and I don't know, maybe never forgive you, unless you come crawling to him. Like they had those pathetic cabinet meetings where people said, what an honor and privilege it is to serve with you. Oh my God. It was horrible. And this is kind of the same thing. But I think you won't do it because it's too risky, because you can't afford it. Donald Trump Jr. is so desperate for your dad's approval that you know that if you do this, he'll dump you like nuclear waste. And Sean, like I said, access and ratings, very important to you. And I think that if you disagree with him, he will do everything he can to hurt you. I'm Sam Greenfield. That's my question. This is my YouTube. Subscribe if you like.